Hey everybody, Scavagaven here, welcome back to a vlog. Now, it's been a little while since I've actually done a vlog. And the reason for that is kids' summer holidays and stuff like that. I just haven't had time to get down in my room by myself and just do something like this. Now, I really enjoy talking to you guys. And it's one of the only times that I feel really, really natural on camera is when I'm talking to you. Just because, you know, you guys are here to watch my videos, so I just feel really cool about that. Now, the last month or so, we've seen some really cool games. We've seen some really cool games. I'm including No Man's Sky in that, despite what you guys think. So I really enjoy it. But I won't go into No Man's Sky. I did a whole video on what I feel about it, and I'm still making videos of it because on the PC we get loads of mods and stuff. And it just turns out really, really cool. So yeah, No Man's Sky aside, we played some really cool games. We got some good VR stuff. And we got some good non-VR stuff. But I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I'm at a loss as to what you guys want to see. And that's fine, because that's part of sort of growing as a YouTube channel and sort of discovering what you guys enjoy and what you don't enjoy. And some of the things I think you're going to enjoy, you absolutely hate. Well, you just get no views in it at all. And some of the things that I think you're going to, like, not enjoy so much, but I enjoy playing, so I record it, and then I get like loads of views and stuff, and then I think, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Like, for instance, Grow Up. I played that for a couple of videos, and I pushed it a little bit. As like, okay, I'm gonna make another Grow Up video. And yeah, you guys really didn't like that. They've mustered up a little bit more views recently since the last couple of weeks that they've been out there, but in general, you guys just did not want to see Grow Up, so we canned that. No Man's Sky, for instance, has nothing but hate on the internet, and yet you guys love watching videos about No Man's Sky. So you lovely internet just completely contradicts itself all the time. What else? We did some Warcraft, which I really enjoy playing, so I thought, I enjoy it, so why not make some videos about it? If you guys catch on to it, then, you know, we both sort of benefit from that. But you guys really, you're not big on Warcraft at all, which is also fine. I'm not saying that you guys should enjoy some of the videos I put out. You can hate all of them for all I care. But, you know, I thought, yeah, Warcraft's such a massive game. You know, maybe I could get into making Warcraft videos as well and do like a series of it and stuff. But yeah, I kind of went down the shit pretty quickly. What else is there? Realm of the Mad God. My God, you guys absolutely love Realm of the Mad God. It's the simplest game. It's an 8-bit MMO. It's nothing good to look at. It's the simplest sort of game mechanics in it. You literally just, it's bullet hell, so you dodge all the bullets, you spam the shit out of your weapon, and then you just bug out when you think you're going to die. And yet that is so popular. It's by far the most popular video that we've done in the last month or so. Other than probably Planetside 2. And I love Planetside 2, I do, but I really just don't have any time to play it. Which is a real shame. And, you know, Commissar will agree that he's always bugging me to play Planetside 2, and we will do videos of Planetside 2. I absolutely promise that we will do videos of Planetside 2. I've joined his outfit, and we're going to do some tank stuff, and we're going to shoot some nasty bastards in the face, because that's fun. But it's so hard to record sometimes, and I don't have a massive amount of time in the evenings to play. I'd like to spend time in the evenings with my girlfriend who works all day, and on the weekends I like to spend time with my kids. So yeah, we will do some more Planetside 2, I promise. We'll do some more Realm of the Mad God as well. I haven't tried all of the characters yet, so I'm kind of interested in doing that. What else we got? Unturned. Unturned. It's a good game, but for some reason I'm not enjoying it as much as I'd hoped. I mean, the reason for that probably is because it's a survival game, which I do like. I really enjoy survival games, but it just doesn't come that close to, like, for instance, Ark. So out of the games that I really want to play, I always sort of gravitate towards Ark in that sense. But I really enjoy playing Unturned with Commissar. And we did the one video together, and it did alright. It did alright, and that's a good thing. We will do some more together at some point. but it's finding a time to sort of hook up with Commissar and do different games. But we will do some more Unturned, because it's a pretty good game. I do enjoy it. Just not so much in my free time that I want to play it so much. But that's cool. That's the way gaming works. What else did we do? We did a bunch of VR stuff, and VR stuff is really cool. But it's the VR world is still very sort of clinging on and hoping for that one big like IP to come along and sort of sell headsets, and it hasn't got it yet. Everything in VR is sort of single use. You play it once, and if you really love it, then fine, you play it loads more times. But other than that, there's not a lot to go back for, and that needs to change pretty soon. And with PlayStation VR, maybe it will, but at the moment, not so much VR stuff that I want to go back and play. I tried Everest VR, and it was terrible. And I tried Onward, and I was going to make a video of Onward for you guys, but I refunded it because it really wasn't that good. Everyone's raving about Onward, how good it is, because it feels like paintballing, or it feels like real war. You can actually run around with your weapon. You have to properly aim, and you can get behind cover and stuff. But really, the interface is terrible. The matchmaking is terrible. There's only one type of play, and that's an objective play, and no one plays it because you just shoot each other. The interface, like, what I mean by that is your inventory is physically attached to your chest, and getting to that stuff is terrible. You can't grab the grenade if you wanted to. It's almost impossible. You can't grab your syringe from your stomach because it's underneath your gun, so you have to hold your gun out to one side to try and grab it. You look like an idiot, and it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, Onward. I wasn't impressed. I know loads and loads of people like it. My negative review on Steam got a load of hate, and that's fine, because there's a load of fanboys out there who are clinging on to it as kind of like the thing that's going to sell headsets and stuff, but it really isn't. Maybe Ubisoft and some of these other big companies that are sort of bringing a load of VR stuff to the table can do better. And I don't hate Onward, but it's not the game everyone says it is. It does have a feel of like paintball-y type thing, but it's really boring. When you die, you have to sit there and stare at your black and white corpse for about 3 minutes while the match ends. Altogether, it just wasn't a very entertaining experience. And, you know, some of you like war game lovers out there would absolutely love it. If you like Armour, you probably love it. But anyway, that's enough of Onward. I won't be doing videos of that regardless. Ark. This is kind of the big one that I wanted to talk to you guys about, was Ark. I was absolutely adamant that I wanted to do this like subscriber guild tribe thing, subscriber tribe. And I started on an official server, and I hate official servers. I've tried a few in the past, and I thought this was going to be different, but it really wasn't. Official servers are way too slow. It takes you like 40 hours to tame something, and that's just stupid. So, yeah, so I tried starting on this boosted server, and the first couple of days were really good. I built myself a really cool house on the lake. I got quite far. I was ready to do some really cool videos, and then the server started having troubles, and now it's shut down. Which has kind of put that series at a bit of a loss. So if you guys are looking forward to Ark, then unfortunately that's not coming anytime soon until I find a server that's worthwhile to play Scorched Earth on. And it's still a bit early. I don't think there's enough people playing Scorched Earth to make it worthwhile. Or people just don't want to start servers. I don't know. But I'm still looking at it. If I can get it working and if it's worthwhile, then I will do a series on it. I'd like to do Ark, but it's just so bloody difficult. Not the gameplay's fine, but it's so difficult to get a good server that's worth making a tribe on that isn't like a bunch of assholes running around just griefing each other. So so we'll see how that goes. And I'm not being negative towards it. I don't want to be negative towards any games, because every game has its following and every game has those people who enjoy it, and that's cool. And every server, there's fun to be found, but I want to find a really good server that I can start a really cool sort of thing on, maybe join someone else's tribe or start a subscriber tribe if anyone's interested. But yeah, that's just not really worked out. So this last week we've done 3 new games. The crew went free to play, And it's a great game. My first video got a fair few views, but a couple of dislikes. And I think that's because it was like one of those first 30 minutes, and people don't like first 30 minutes so much because you play like a noob. You don't know what you're doing. Because generally you struggle so much with like interfaces and stuff like that. The first 30 minutes is generally better on live streams. But there you go. I'll do some more crew now that I've got used to it. I've like souped my car up and I'm driving around Vegas at the moment just because I wanted to drive around in the open world. So I'll do a couple of open world trips because I actually really like the idea of that. That's kind of where the crew excels and stands out and looks awesome. So I'll probably do that. What else did we do? We did This War of Mine. My first 30 minutes was an absolute disgrace. I got to day 3 and one of my guys is dead already. Someone told me it probably can't be saved. So we'll have to see how that goes, because I'm going to do another one, but I think probably by day 4 or 5 I'm probably going to be dead anyway. So we'll see how that goes. And if you guys like it, then that's cool. I'll do some more. Intensive Exposure. I've never played a game that has so much like weird full frontal pixel art nudity in it, which I guess is not something that you'll come across very often. But it's fun. But you guys hate it. my video today's got like 4 views in the last 3.5 hours or something, and the one before that got like 13 views. So if you guys don't like this video, then I'll get rid of that. We're 2/3 of the way through the game anyway in 2 videos, so I don't really know what else you would do. Yeah, there's not so much worth unlocking. So guys, future, I still want to get Overwatch. I just haven't been able to afford it. I've been buying like little games instead, whereas I could afford it and stuff like that. So we'll try and get into Overwatch at some point, and we'll make a series of that. But right now it's a bit like whenever it happens. You know, we've got plenty to play as it is. Planetside 2 we're going to play some more of, because it's a game that won't go away anyway, and I really enjoy playing it. It's just finding the time to hook up a console and do something really cool. Unturned's the same. Arc, when I can find a good server. Other than that, we're probably just going to play some more of these sort of indie mini games and stuff. But I'm reviewing the channel. Not to say that I'm thinking about doing anything else or dropping it or anything like that. But I'm going over like artwork. I'll probably change some of the artwork for it. Maybe a color scheme change. I'm sorting out some of my quality issues, like the camera's going to get zoomed in the corners and stuff like that, so that you can see my face and not just my room, little things like that. I may change the amount of videos I put out. I might go to every other day and then maybe work on slightly better videos. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me what you think. I'm a mostly non-subscriber viewed channel. So putting videos like this out, for instance, whether you guys are even going to watch it, I don't know. And if you do, then make sure you put the comments down, because my subscribers are only about 10% of my views. So though that 10%, I kind of rely on you guys to give me my feedback. You're the subscribers that tell me how you want the channel to work. And then the other 90% are just people who come, view and leave, and then maybe come back, but they're not. They're not subscribers. So whoever you are, whether you're subscribers or not subscribers, tell me why you subscribe and what you would like to see improve, and if you come back and view, why you don't subscribe, and what I can do to achieve your subscribe. And that would be good. That'd be good. I really like your feedback. But once again, guys, you know, I appreciate everyone who views. I'm up to 125,000 views overall on the channel and up to 785 subscribers, and those numbers are mind-boggling to me and always will be. So I'm absolutely thankful, and I love you guys for doing that. But 125,000 views is a massive number. I know other people have got billions, and whatever. 125,000 views. That's 125,000 times that someone has clicked on one of my videos. I don't even know how to. That's insane. I can't imagine the minutes watched overall. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm babbling now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for clicking dislike if you don't like something, because that's also cool. And I'll see you in my videos. Thank you, and bye-bye.